Yeah, so welcome to Foreigner in the Philippines. So it's New Year. So I'm here just harvesting our first malunggay at the backyard. So before if we need this malunggay, we always we message from the mountain if they can send it here. So now we Nanay brought the stick on the malunggay, and then we planted it at the back, and now this is the result. So I'm gonna put it with the meat on the dinner, our dinner. Yeah, so just to answer the questions, why is it we're not always been vlogging now? We it just kind that we have we're pretty have other things to be done. Terrence doing something, and I'm also doing the land, selling some land. So somebody said, is it good income to have it? And the answer is sometimes. It's not really all the time. I remember I start at first. We're selling our land in the mountain, because we decided that we're gonna sell it, my share in the mountain. So I decided to sell it last year, February or March, and then until now it's not being sold. There are some buyers that already look at it and inquiring it, but it's not on their preferences, which we understand because it's quite it's in the mountain. Although the views is very nice, but the problem is the road. So which we understand that that's the difficulty when you have property, and it's the road is the turn off point of the buyer. So which that's the reasons why it's difficult to sell it. So, and then we decided to help selling some other properties. And then I think there are months, if I'm not mistaken, 5 months I didn't able to sell even just one. you know I think 4 or 5 months I didn't able to sell even just one properties. And then eventually I got some couple being sold, and that's why we able to continue. I able to allocate some on buying materials for doing the spandrel, doing the paint on the big house. So that's the reasons why. And it's quite it's not big, but it's also it help. It help on in some ways. So that's the reasons why we're not really active on selling, on blogging, because it 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 catch our attentions on the other things, which I think that, oh, this is good, this is good. But as when Terence and I talk, we said that, we are been blessed in many ways on YouTube. So we will not live on that. We will do and resume, because we admit, we got good fortune on our YouTube, on our income on our YouTube. On when the times that it's not a lot doing the vlogs, when there's no TikTok yet, there's no Facebook yet, a lot doing the Facebook, and now it's a lot. So that's why we tried to go back on uploading videos now as much as we can. And even though we have other things that make us busy, we also need to give out multitasking, so that we could able to upload videos, so that we could create some content to upload on our channel. So to all that likes and share, thank you so much. We'll do our best to able to produce quality, and not just quantity and many videos to upload, but also the quality, that you able to gain something in returns of watching our videos. Lesson. Yeah, so we came from Siquijor. We spent 2 days or 3 days in Siquijor, and I really enjoyed. Terrence enjoyed it, but I think it's me that really enjoyed on it. And I said to Terrence, if because I like to be in the beach, I like to be closer in the ocean. I don't know, but there's something on me that it's really enjoying it. I really enjoyed when I'm in the ocean or closer to the ocean, especially when it's noise, when there's a lot of music. it it's good for it's I feel good for it. So I said to Terrence, if ever we choose some other island, if we choose to relocate, if we choose to uh, transfer to another island, I'll choose here because it's only 6 towns. It's 6 towns in one island, and it's pretty small. It's small. It's not big. It's not small, but you can just roaming around in your motorcycle, and you're able to see the whole island. So, and we're closer on the beach. So I said to Terrence, if we just enough 100 square meter, just closer on the road, and then the back area is the ocean, I will be glad on it. To build a house there. So in the morning we just swim, and then you could have a little current area to put up. There's a little place to have coffee, to have drinks there. Then that's nice. I remember also when Mickey and Dane came here. So I shared to Mickey. I said to Mickey, I love to be. I tell to Terrence that when we able to operate, when we able to open up and got this place open for renter. I said to Mickey, I wanted to have a place there, open the restaurant, and then I mix drinks. I just feel fun looking somebody that mixing it. And then Mickey said, are you drinking? And I said, no, I'm not really a drunkard. I'm not. I think if I drink, it's only one bottle of tanduay ice. I never into beer, but just a tanduay ice once in a while. That's the one that because of the taste, it just look like a soft drinks. But I never been drinking. I've never been drink tanduay ice for I think almost 1 year and a half, or even anything alcoholic. Even wine, I didn't drink anymore. It's out on my system. So I said to Mickey, I just love to experiment some drinks, some other on when there's some bartender. Even when we went to Terrence and I went to Palawan, and then we passed by some place that mixing alcohol. I said to Terrence to stop by. I just wanted to look on it, and it's fun. Even when we went to Palawan and some islands, I just love seeing it, combining it. So that's why I said to Terrence, I love to do that. And Terrence said, no, I don't want to do that. Which Terrence is not into drinks. So that's our adventure in Siquijor. So I said to Terrence, if there's another place that I wanted to settle in, in the future, I would love to come here. But because it's a small island, it's not as it's not big, but because it's way back, and I think it's also the ocean. The water is so clean. People are friendly, but Bohol is still the best because I've been growing up here. But if we could reconsider, that's the place that I wanted to be. I wanted to go. We went to the Mageti. It's nice there, but I think it's the crowd. It's the crowd that I'm not into it. So that's why we considered it. So that's the answer of the questions why we're not into vlogging, and at the same time an update on our trip from Siquijor. And the other thing also that I like there is they have a lot of waterfalls, which I enjoyed. But when we arrived there, 3 days that my leg is in pain because of the fall in the water. I love to be in the water, but if I've been the height, I'm not strong on that. I'm not brave as BB is, because BB is with us on our trip. So that's our dinner. So have a great day. Thank you so much and God bless. Bye bye.